Yo, it's definitely the Cloud Chaser TV, man. We back up in this thing again. You dig? Hey, man, it's another one. Y'all know what it is. Just like that other one, you know? Straight up, man. So we back in the news with it, man. We back in the news with Young Thug, man. Young Thug basically went on the Big Bank show. I think it's called Perspective. And man, this shit was dope. I listened to not a lot of it, but a little bit of it, like about 30 minutes in. And I'm not gonna start like basically where he was talking about his upbringing, like far as what do he remember far as his happy moment. I'm also not gonna play what he thought about was his most down moment. You know what I'm saying? Even though he said it was when he was 5 years old, he had a little girlfriend and shit. It's crazy. But you know, like when it come down to a Big Bank, he said it off top. He was like, "Yeah, man, y'all young niggas, man, y'all be thinking y'all can evade the police and lie to the police and shit." But that's exactly what I've been saying on these lives. How some niggas in certain communities think that that's the way to go, and Young Thug ain't be absent from it. He feel like he was helping his mans. We heard the song, they saying it's AI. I don't think it's AI. I think that that song is real. And basically, he's saying that, in the song, how he'll do it again. You know what I'm saying? He'll do it again. We remember the last nigga that said they'll do it again. You know what I'm saying? Seti Nash, he ain't good people's, man. He ain't good at all. So, but at the end of the day, we're going to play some footage. I want to start off with Lil Woody. You know what I'm saying? Lil Woody, he responded to this shit. And I think he upset, he upset about it. You know what I'm saying? He real upset about this shit. Let's get to it. It says the truth, no, right? I think he meant no, like KNOW. Ain't the best reader, y'all, especially when it ain't got no periods and shit and commas. But it says I'm not okay after everything a nigga been through. My intentions have never been flawed, even when I knew shit. I held my composure and carried it around like it was nothing, niggas. Hurt my family for me. Having y'all niggas back because your mother and sisters mattered to me. So, and that's crazy. He said that because I remember Seti Nash came out that said that Lil Woody actually messes with Young Thug's sister, but I don't believe that because I don't think that was Young Thug's sister that was on his live that was supposed to be pregnant by his baby. Y'all get in the comments and y'all let me know. I don't think that's his. I don't think that's Young Thug's sister. But he said that mothers and sisters matter to me. I made sure that I slept well at nights. You was talking about snitching when the world seen the effort a nigga put in to get y'all here now, knowing you didn't deserve it, nigga. I put you first when I needed you was hiding, and my nigga Boo stepped up and saved me from y'all cowards. Now, here's the thing. That shit don't even make any sense, y'all. Because Lil Woody is the reason that they even started an investigation. That's clear. That was outlined inside the YSL case. So what the fuck is he talking about? His so-called lie snitching is the reason that the YSL trial even started. So what he's saying is don't even make any sense. Like, I get it, fan favorite. Y'all rock with Lil Woody, and it is what it is. But Lil Woody is a liar, and I think he's the coward. You know what I'm saying? Because he was put in situations where he ain't even facing that much time. He locked up for a gun case. He locked up for, evading the police. And yet every time he was in them interrogation rooms talking about YSL, Young Thug. How the fuck does that work? And then he talking about he slept well at night. We know you did sleep well at night because you snitched. You was in that motherfucking room snitching, brother. That's what you was doing, Lil Woody. Everybody knows it. Now he coming out with this whole preacher man shit. So at first I thought he might have been talking when he said the preacher on that song, niggas want to be reverends and shit. At first I thought he was talking about either QCP or you talking about Whack 100. But somebody pointed it out to me. They was like, nah, he talking about Lil Woody. And this is obvious. He definitely talking about Lil Woody. And like, I don't get it how not only later on in the game, Lil Woody did what he did, And then now he trying to act as if that shit didn't happen. Lil Woody is a fucking rat. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Baby Runner, what's the word, bro? Oh, we got Baby Runner. This is an official dude right here. Maybe you could chime in on it, bro. But, hey, Baby Runner, Lil
Yo,
Woody is saying, he put up a message saying the truth. No, I'm okay after everything a nigga been through. My intentions have never been flawed. Even when I knew shit, I held my composure and carried it around like nothing, niggas. Hurt my family for me having y'all niggas back because your mother and sister mattered to me. I made, because he don't got no, you know what I'm saying, no periods or no what's name, so excuse me how I sound. But he said, I made sure that they slept well at night. You was talking about snitching when the world seen the effort a nigga put in to get y'all here knowing you didn't deserve it. Nigga, I put you first when I needed you was hiding, and my nigga Boo stepped up and saved me from y'all cowards. Now, how the fuck is Lil Woody talking like this when Lil Woody the reason that the investigation started? How he saying like this shit, Baby Runner?
so you saying that nigga's trying to justify why he told?
Yeah, he's saying that basically we've been knowing that he was trying to give us the whole okey doke as if he helped because he decided to say that he was lying snitching and everything that he was saying wasn't true. But my problem is this nigga was facing like a gun charge.
Man, I think all them niggas should shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? No wonder they all talking like that because they snitching, bro. Like on the dead homies, like all them niggas, them niggas got opinions and trying to make niggas, you know what I'm saying? If them niggas was in front of us, we'd beat the shit out of all them niggas. Like if they was sitting up here trying to make that explanation about why they told and they in the hood, they would get their ass beat. It would be no, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, well, I was nigga, well, come on, bro. None of that shit is gonna hold up in gang court, nigga, in the street court, bro. You feel me? Nigga, you're not supposed to be in there talking to them people, bro. If you assisted them, bro, you all bad, bro. You gave them any assistance in anything, bro. You all bad. I don't give a fuck what's your reason, how you did that, nigga. Who you was before that? Cuz shut your bitch ass up. You told, bro.
But my thing is this though, Baby Runner. When I'm looking at this message and I'm reading it and shit, and nigga don't got no periods and no commas and nothing in there, and I think that his effort was just trying to convey to us that he got them out of that jam because he went on the stand and said that he was lie snitching. But how the fuck, like, it's a known fact in the YSL trial that he was the main witness and he got them to the RICO.
Man, you not supposed to be talking to them people, and that's why, bro. You feel me? Like, nigga, you said, okay, I saved some niggas, this and that, but come on, bro. Nigga not supposed to be on that stand say, come on, bro.
And then,
that man, the way you was on that stand, bro. Nigga, what about the part when the nigga said, oh, so none of this shit could be held against me? Okay, I was in the court with us, such and such. Come on, gang. Like, you feel me? Like, nigga, that ain't, come on, bro. You can't explain that, my nigga. Oh, I was just telling them, come on, nigga. We hold niggas accountable for sitting back there talking too much to them at all, bro.
Right. I know Cali politics, y'all, like, if a motherfucker in y'all unit and the police call, they need to tell y'all that they being called by the police.
Man, you talking too much to them, man. Why you keep talking to them, bro?
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
It ain't no, and let alone you get on the stand. Getting on the stand about anything, bro, is it's wrong where we from, bro. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Like, you get on the stand, bro, you're all bad, bro.
So what you think about, 342 salute? What you think about, Baby Runner? What you think about the fact that niggas, like, in some, like, that's why, like, I say this, right? And I'm a blogger, right? I've never been in prison. I got a lot of family members, and then I do a lot of interviews with niggas who got hella fed time, who big members. You know what I'm saying? And I know, like, when you go to the feds, like, if you from Cali, a Cali nigga gonna look at your paperwork. You know what I'm saying? LA nigga gonna look at your paperwork. If you from Chicago nigga gonna look at your paperwork. The only way a Chicago nigga paperwork will get to an LA nigga is if he let him see it. But for the most part, a Chicago nigga that's ahead of that car is gonna tell if he's okay or not, because people politics be kind of different. And that get me to say this though, right? What you think about how like the younger generation, like they be like, yeah, like I even seen in interviews, like some niggas from Chicago, they like, yo, bro, if I die, like they doing an interview, like we got this topic coming up and it's about like if your homie died, what you put murders on them, and they like, and the dude would be like, yeah, if I died, my homies better put murders on me. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you feel about that whole demonstration of, them try to basically evade the police and, put shit on their homies, like doing it a little different than,
That's snitching. That's snitching, bro. Just telling them, assisting they up. Bro, listen, man. You can't assist they shit, bro. You can't assist them with shit, nigga. You cannot, that's cooperating with the police, bro. That's what I feel like that is. And this is the question that we got to ask ourselves. Is cooperating with the police wrong?
Hell yeah, it's wrong.
Well, then there ain't nothing that you could say in your cooperation that really got, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because like me, hey, bro, I like to use the Square Bear one, right? Like me, Square Bear, right? I'm from where I'm from, but I don't talk about that shit on the internet. But the thing is like this. This is how I bring it down to people, because people are like, oh, y'all always talking about people snitching. Like, what if you was coming in to work at 8:10 a.m. every day, but you was clocking in for 8 a.m. and then somebody went and told your supervisor, like, that nigga be late every day. He be clocking in at 8:10. Even them regular world people that don't got shit to do with gang banging or shit to do with criminal activity gonna say that dude snitched on me, correct? They gonna be like, buddy ass snitched on me. Don't y'all agree?
Exactly. I agree.
They gonna be like, yo, dude ass snitched on me. He told my boss I'll be coming in at 8:10 a.m. And that's how I bring it back to the level of like, yo, bro, don't nobody like a tattletale. You know what I'm saying? Your mama told you that a long time ago. Your daddy probably told you too. But don't nobody like a tattletale. And these niggas beyond be telling. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Nah, I just wanted to get your thoughts on that shit, because Lil Woody, I'm gonna play a little footage of this shit. If you still around, bro, I want to get you to chime in and shit, man. I salute you, man, for giving us some content today.
No problem.
You know what I mean? Y'all thinking this shit, but we all suffer, bro. Just because it's your time to suffer don't mean
we should forget about our suffering. Nah, my nigga. You open up wounds that was healed, nigga. And you lying. Hey, nigga, a 3-year-old can look at your video and tell you lying. That's it. Big Bank asking for unity. Big Bank got you on his podcast, and he got you on there asking questions that'll help you. Do better, my nigga. You see that motherfucker blaming everybody. All this stuff going on, my nigga. But we got out of jail, and we still ain't came out and just publicly and did you dirty. When you know we can. You know we can, my nigga. You know every last one can get on here and say one thing a piece that'll make the world not like you ever again. But we choose not to. Because we still love you, nigga. All we want you to do is love us back for once.
I gotta stop it there. You heard this nigga?
This nigga crazy, man. See, that's what I'm saying. Niggas could just get on this internet and say anything. That's where I'll be drawing the judge. I'll be like, bro, put these niggas in a circle of the homies. And let them, and if you think that explanation would fly, then we should, give it some thought, bro. But that type of shit, bro, that'll get your ass whooped, bro. On the hood, bro. That nigga sound crazy, bro.
He said he just wants some love. He want
niggas crazy,
to
bro.
love him. He want Thug to love the fact that he a fucking rat. You know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, what Thug was doing and all that shit, bro, I don't think that he was on no rat shit, because the nigga that he supposedly ratted on came out and said that wasn't that. You know what I'm saying? So I can only go with, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not from there. I don't know they politics, right? But like, I do know that Woody did come to, I think he came
but
to.
hold up.
Bro.
A lot of these niggas say that though. Chuck, like, a lot of these niggas say that shit like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this nigga didn't rap or feel like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, nothing. I didn't go to jail for it.
Yeah.
So a nigga didn't. But that's not, and that's what they got to really ask themselves. They got to ask the bottom line question. Okay, so does another nigga judging if he told on a nigga, is that the basis of what we think snitching or not snitching is? If that nigga if the nigga that you snitched on said you didn't snitch, is that what we judging this on? Like, is that what we gonna make the ground law in this shit? And the answer is no, bro. It don't matter what you say. If we get a tape that nigga said your name when he wasn't supposed to, fuck what you said or fuck what you think, nigga. That nigga told, bro.
Cause yeah, and then I'll throw in another point though, because you got a good point there. And another point is like, okay, he's the dude that they saying he snitched on is saying no, which is Pee Wee Roscoe. But we know how this shit go, bro. You from your neighborhood, you ain't seen shit all sorts of walks of life, right? And you ain't seen niggas say probably shit like this, and then maybe 5 years later, they're like, yeah, bro, he did snitch on me. So why you ain't tell us in the beginning? You ever had a situation like that?
I saved that nigga from telling, just like Woody is saying. I knew that nigga told, but see, this the same nigga that would have told. If we would have asked Woody, is Young Thug a snitch at that time, he would have said no.
He would have said no.
So what you think is telling on you is not what we basing on. Why? Because we're not even talking. We're warning. When we say a person is telling, that's a warning to the rest of us who are in this lifestyle, bro, not to deal with that person, because that shit could come on you. He could do the same thing to you. Fuck what that nigga thinks or did, whatever. Nigga, if you think that's cool. But let's let everybody else know that nigga, he might do the same thing he just did to this nigga, bro. And that's not cool, bro.
Yeah, you got a point. Hey, violate the like button, man. We got 365 people on YouTube right now, man. We 16 minutes in, man. We got Baby Runner in the building. Hey, Baby Runner, let them know where they can follow you at, just so they know, bro.
Man, check my Instagram. You feel what I'm saying? Billy Badass 4047, spelled the right way. Shit like that, you know. Runner, Baby Runner on YouTube and shit. You know what I mean? Fuck with me. Facebook, Runner Perkins. Fuck with the kid.
No, for sure. But I got to ask you though. So on some. You know what I'm saying? Woody did come to, like, I know you neighborhood 40's though, right? And I think Woody came to like the 6-0s or something. I don't know if he ended up passing through your neighborhood, but you got any thoughts about that, or you just that's just 6-0 business?
I mean, shit, I don't think that nigga should be in nobody hood, man. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, it ain't big enough for me to go over there and be picking on them, but you know what I'm saying? Just from what I know and what I heard, you know, niggas, they handle their own candle on that type of situation or whatever. That's not accepted. Nobody accepts that. The 6-0 is a real gang, bro.
Yeah,
I know. Don't accept that type of shit. You feel me?
Yeah, because I know it was a lot of backlash, you know what I'm saying, that came with that shit. And like at first it was like, okay, you seen the grins and all that. Then it was like, yo, nah, dude ass got to get the fuck on. And that's what I heard what happened. I'm just a blogger though, but I heard that's what happened.
Yeah, I mean, from what I heard, I wasn't really personally there, but you know, like just from what I heard, bro, them niggas, you know, they handle their candle or whatever, you know, address whatever they dress, however they address it. So, you know what I mean? Basically, they felt that wasn't cool either. You feel me? So,
right.
You know.
Go, Iman, you had a question, bro?
Nah, that's crazy, bro. I was going to ask that very same question. But with regards to Thug, too, I think the point Gunna is, the point Baby Runner is making can't be overstated, bro. Because this nigga in that interrogation video told the detective, take my number, and spun back on the interview, said I was flirting with her. You know what I'm saying? So, like, niggas, let them tell it. They'll tell you anything. So, yeah, I was going to ask about the Woody situation. But Runner just answered it. But, yo, what do you make of it that, like, somebody like Seti Nash is bringing them around, though? And Seti Nash is also, I don't know if you've seen that live with Govan. He running around talking about he the king of LA. I mean, everybody know he's from Sacramento. You know what I mean? So, like, does that add another kind of layer to that, or is it still?
Who said that?
Seti Nash. That's a good question.
Like, how is Seti Nash bringing that nigga around? Yeah, that's what's confusing me.
Like I say, I'm not really. I don't know about the situation, like you know, the origins of the situation and shit. I just, you know, that you know, I just know that was, in my opinion, it wasn't a cool look, and people over there, you know what I'm saying, that was the gist of what I, you know, of what I really know about that, man. Like, you know, people over there wasn't feeling that, you know what I mean? My personal opinion, I ain't feeling that, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't think nobody should be having that nigga around to give you the buck.
But can somebody say that though? Like, if I'm from Chicago and, you know what I'm saying, say that I am in the LA gang or something, but I'm still from Chicago, I come pop up, you know, here and there, you know what I'm saying? I won't go into hood days or stuff like that, but let's just say I did go to hood days and shit like that. Can I say that I'm the king of LA?
I ain't no king of LA, bro. there's not a such thing as a king of it. There could never be a king of LA, bro. Like, first off, can't nobody. Oh, listen. All right. So politically, right? If that nigga went to jail, he could never run a dorm. If he run a dorm, whatever dorm he ran, them niggas busters. They would. He could never hit no yard with no real members.
You talking
right?
some real Cali
no real
shit right
LA
now.
Niggas, and you can run that dorm, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You can't even you cannot have the keys to a dorm. How could you be the king of LA? You feel me? And that's without me even just bringing up all the rest of the bells and whistles and shit. But nigga, you can't be the fucking king of LA, nigga. How? Nigga, it's too many games. It's too much politics. Nigga, you say that's why that check-in shit is a little crazy to me. Like, cause I mean, it's like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Okay, you come over here. I can say you cool, right? But nigga, the enemies just right across the street may be like, fuck both of y'all niggas. They don't give a fuck about what I'm saying. You feel what I mean?
Right,
So there's no, like, I can show you where it's comfortable for me to go. I can't take you through all these hoods, bro. There's really nobody that could really do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? To keep it 1,000, bro. The only nigga I know in LA that go damn near to every hood, bro, is K-Boy, bro. Eastside K-Boy, bro. You feel me?
What'd you say his name was again?
Eastside K-Boy.
Okay.
You feel me? That nigga, he be everywhere, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that is rare. You know what I'm saying? That's rare as fuck. That's why, but that's rare as fuck, my nigga. That's the only nigga I've seen really just a wiggle and different, just, whoa, bruh, be in the craziest places, like, and he there. You know what I'm saying? They fuck with Cuz. You know what I'm saying? But like, and even he ain't saying, oh yeah, nigga, I'm a king of LA or some shit. Like, come on, bro. There is no king of LA. You can't call a shot. Hoods don't even listen to other sides of their own hood.
That's
you
real.
Feel me? Like niggas will go to war with the other side of their hood, bro.
I think that's everywhere. Like shit, even where I'm from, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, I ain't gonna lie. Most motherfuckers who died in my neighborhood is from niggas from my neighborhood.
Bro, that's black people, bro. Black people. That's why we so fucking divided. Nigga, we don't got because everybody wants to be the chief. And that's just a black community problem. How you gonna be like that in LA? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Black people don't listen to black people, bro. Black people will listen to a fucking white person before they listen to black people.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You're right. And that's like so how you feel about like Adam 22? So we got a subject like it's a guy.
Here we go.
It's a guy who
shit about that, gang.
Yeah, it's a guy who dropped his flag
right.
and he was saying like, you know what I'm saying? He was basically politicking for New York and he basically like shit, we gotta put this shit to the side. Go ahead.
First off, bro. All right. Give me a second. I might be a little long-winded, but let me know.
No, go ahead, bro.
All right. All right. I feel like I'm not saying. Let's start here, bro. Let me just state my piece as far as where I stood with no jumper, bro. Like Flacco. I don't know if niggas seen a couple of Flacco. Confirmed it. Basically, they done offered me a host job a few times.
I'm pretty sure.
You feel me? At No Jumper, and I turned it down, bro. I went to No Jumper one time, bro, and it's not really a whole, a fuck No Jumper whoop, but just the direction that they was going wasn't where I was trying to take my career at that time, bro. You feel me?
Yeah, you foreseen some shit.
Yeah, I had to respectfully decline, cuz. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's not just No Jumper. That's a lot of different little places, bro. Like, I just, if it's looking too out of Baby Runner's range, I'm not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? And so, in the same breath, bro, I do have to give Adam his credit where credit is due, bro, because Adam, I'm from a hood that was blackballed. Everybody started using this blackball term after I went on No Jumper and said the 40's was blackballed, bro. You feel me? Like, nigga, nobody was saying they hood is blackballed before that moment, bro. And right after that, 2 weeks later, T-Rail came on there. Oh, we blackball and all that old shit. Whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying? But we was blackball, bro. They couldn't say they was blackball because they had multiple people in the industry. I was saying we blackball because we had absolutely nobody really in the industry. We had the homie DJ. That's it. You feel me? But not in this music industry.
He a football player.
We didn't have nobody in this shit that was, you know what I'm saying? And right? So, Yes. I'm like, yo, we blackball, bro. Like, Adam, when nobody was fucking with us, this is just a fact, bro. I gotta give credit where credit is due, bro. And I'm a loyal nigga. Bro. If
Bro, I
a
know how
nigga give me a
you
piece
is,
of
bro.
bread, bro, I'm always respect that, bro. You feel me on the real? I'm always respect that from a nigga. So what I'm saying is that even if we respectfully part ways, bro, I'm gonna keep it respectful, bro. I'm gonna always remember that, gang. So, and he did. He threw us a ball, bro. You feel what I'm saying? When nobody wanted to deal with the homies, Adam dealt with the homies, bro. He did that. You feel me? So in that stance, I respect Adam on that turn. Do I feel like everything Adam does is right? You know what I'm saying? No, I don't feel like everything no nigga does is right. You feel what I'm saying? I think everybody got their flaws and character. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, like I feel like that goes on with everybody. I can look at anybody and be like, I wouldn't have did that. You know what I'm saying? Now, as far as the West, speaking on culture vulturism or whatever the case may be, I'm not in that. I don't defend it. I'm not in that, bro. But what really is bothering me right now, bro, is that how the East Coast, and I was just talking to some other niggas, they're like, man, don't put that on the East Coast. That's New York niggas that be hating on y'all. Like, bro, I'm from the old school, bro. I know how the feelings was out there, bro. I'm not dumb. And the people that was hating niggas is the young niggas that we seeing now that's talking and shit like that. That was your dad. That was the Styles P's and shit. You feel what I'm saying? So to say certain shit, bro, is like, why y'all feel okay? So boom, let's break down what was said, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
Dropping this nigga talking about dropping his flag. Right. I did 7 years in Texas, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dropping your flag has never been a term of endearment, bro. It's always been a buster ass term. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've never heard that term used in a good way. Out of 7 years that I've been in Texas, bro. You feel me? I've been to the East Coast. I got homies in the South. I got homies in New York. I
remember you
everywhere.
went to New York. Didn't you go to New York for
been
the
to
radar
New York
shit?
with the Crips, bro.
For the radar
I was
shit?
just out there, bro.
Yeah.
I'm going back to the East Coast next month. I got a lot of connections over there on the East, bro.
Yeah,
like,
East Coast fuck with the West Coast.
I've never heard that term used in a good light, bro. You feel me? And I feel like even saying that, oh yeah, drop your, I feel like that's a mockery of this gang shit, bro. Because okay, I do understand from an intellectual standpoint and from a black man standpoint, bro, that this gang shit is a trick, bro. Straight up, Chuck, it is, bro. It was a trick to get us to hate each other. It was a trick and all this shit, bro. Like, they keep this shit going. They keep this shit stirred up. I think after niggas peace treaty in a riot, I think the police is the first people that killed another gang member, bro, and kicked that shit back off, bro. I feel like this shit all needs to stop. True, right? But at the same token, right, to think that, okay, just dropping this flag it's just all it takes. Like, right? That shows me the people, that comes from the mind state of people who are just in this shit for the fad of it. This shit don't got nothing to do with no flags or no neighborhoods or nothing like that. It got something, nigga, what about the person, bro? What about the person who watched his mama, nigga, die, nigga? You feel me? In his arms. Because some weird niggas from the other side came when he wasn't even gangbanging, came and did a bitch ass drive-by, bro. And now he's dedicated his life to revenge, for revenge, bro, avenging his mama, bro.
Facts.
You feel me?
Facts.
Nigga,
like, me and my nigga Rich was talking about that shit.
Can I righteously tell him he's stupid? Because if it was a non-affiliate nigga and he went on a rampage because a motherfucker killed his family member, his son, nigga, his little brother, nigga, and he died in his arm, he like, fuck that, I don't care. I'm dying for this shit. Nigga, fuck that. Y'all niggas got me fucked up. And I'm now representing anything that's against y'all niggas. Right?
Yeah.
We would look at that and be like, man, well, shit, nigga. But it's like, it seems like anything that comes from this West Coast is ridicule, bro. You feel me? Like anything that's coming out of here, bro. If the same thing happens, where's all these platforms that's talking about all the other? You know what I'm saying? Like nigga,
shit happens in Chicago too. So like,
come on, now listen. I was just about to bring that up,
ahead.
and I was born in the side. I was born in the side. So no shot to side, but let me just make a point, bro. These niggas. I go out to the shine in the summers and shit. You feel me? Like, bro, when I'm watching they news, bro, niggas roll up on the block, kill a nigga, air niggas out, kill a grandma inside the house, kill a kid in the house, this and that. Where is the people stepping up on that? Right? Where's the people like, yo, I'm talking about outside of Chicago. They got movements in Chicago about that shit. But outside of Chicago, where's the backlash to that? You feel me? There ain't no backlash to that, bro. But in the West Coast, if that's coming on, oh, y'all niggas on this dumb West Coast. Like, that's just really, I feel as a West Coast nigga, I feel like that is a deep-rooted hate for the West, bro. Straight up, my nigga. Like, nigga, I don't see, when niggas talking about this gangbanging shit, oh, West Coast, and they talking about that in New York. I ain't never heard them press Dave East.
Yeah, Dave East, he neighborhood, right?
He from 30s. He from rolling 30s. Like, I ain't never heard them press cut. You feel me? I ain't never heard them press other niggas that's, you know what I'm saying, that's from out there that's banking. What's the nigga name? What's the nigga name to be screaming, nigga, run your shut up, whatever the fuck his name is, the blood nigga. God damn, I forgot that nigga name. But that nigga, you know what I'm saying? What nigga, they not tripping on them niggas like that, but it's aimed towards the West. The only time they trip on them niggas is when they telling them niggas, y'all acting like West Coast niggas. They not telling them about the gang aspect, none of that, bro. Give me a podcast that's saying that. No, they gonna look at what the West do. Prime example, bro. Styles P. Yo bitch ass said that, and then look, you took that opportunity, my nigga, to slug the West, bro, and I don't feel that, bro.
Yeah, so I didn't even hear, honestly, I was gonna react to it like live because I didn't even hear what Styles P. So tell us, like, what did Styles P say?
So Styles P said that, you know, Adam was mocking the niggas to saying drop his flag. You know, and niggas try to run behind that black shit. That shit be killing me because you making a mockery out of this black shit, bro. On the real, my nigga. Like, okay, well, I don't really speak on this shit, but yeah, nigga, you niggas saying something, nigga, black people, nigga, nigga, you doing this shit, nigga. He made a joke about some shit like that. Whether it's right or wrong, I'm not here to argue that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is that he immediately went and was like, yeah, so any of you niggas dealing with that nigga's a bitch? Nigga, you niggas just like, come on, bro. That was your shot to try to shoot at the West. And I'm not one of them niggas that you talking about because I don't go up there and do that and deal with that shit. But at the end of the day, I know that it's other, you know what I'm saying, West Siders, bro, that do that. And I'm not knocking them niggas. If that's what they want to do, if we want to judge that and judge them on what they do, nigga, I feel like it's the West job to do that because we know every aspect of what's going on and we see where niggas out of line. As far as another nigga that's not gangbanging, that's sitting up here like, yeah, y'all should just drop y'all flag. Like I said, what about the nigga who held his baby brother in his arms dead? You feel me?
Yeah, and then like what come, like, how did you get there? Like, cause I fuck with Hogan's 4/5. Matter of fact, I'll probably ping him in. Let me get him in here too.
And this nigga just went on a motherfucking what's the name, bro? This weird ass nigga just you was a banger and then you got booked on a RICO indictment and now you talk about everybody, you doing that T.I. shit. Oh, everybody, nigga, peace and all that. Nigga, peace, love, hair grease. Like, bro, shut your ass up, nigga. On the hood. And like I say, Styles P, you automatically shot at us like that, cuz that shit is, to me, bro, that shit was unseasoned, bro. Straight up, Styles. Like, nigga, and nigga, why? Okay, so if you got a problem with that, bro, why do you not have a problem with this nigga bringing Adam to all 5 boroughs, nigga? Niggas went to this nigga Adam went to all 5 boroughs and he already had police allegations. He already had niggas already felt the way they felt, nigga, on the dead homies, and he still went to his bro. So I feel like Styles P, if you don't go squabble all them niggas that brought cuz, you a bitch. On the hood. You a straight bitch. If you let that nigga walk the New York streets and stomping all them boroughs in front of Jay-Z house, nigga, and this and that, what he didn't speak out on that. You feel me? You ain't telling niggas, oh, y'all niggas weird. Y'all niggas some bitch ass niggas over there doing that and blah, blah, blah. You ain't do none of that, bro. You feel me? You sat up here, but as soon as you feel like the West Coast shit, this nigga make fun of a motherfucking term that's really a derogatory term, bro. You feel me? And niggas don't respond to that. I mean, I can't knock you for tripping on the white belt with this and that, cuz. But at the end of the day, my nigga, this is how I feel, bro. I feel like let's keep it the same. Make it make sense, bro. Keep it the same across the board, my nigga. You didn't okay. So why? So if we want to talk about black shit, right? If we want to talk about black shit, bro, why does it take the negative for you to step out, nigga? You don't say nothing. You don't say nothing. But if for something minute like that, you want to come in and try to throw this black and try to steer us, try to collar us around with this black narrative. Oh, look, yeah, black people. It really is just a hate for the West, bro. Straight up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you didn't speak on none of the good shit that we did, nigga? Why you just had a fucking peace walk? I heard you cool with Nip. When Nip died, nigga, it was like a ceasefire in the city. None of that made you want to speak on it, right? But this nigga making fun of one of your fellow New Yorkers, you just gotta speak on it. And by the way, you gotta call all the niggas on the West Coast out.
Yeah, I didn't even know he did that. Like, he called niggas. I thought he was calling out Adam.
Show me what this nigga said. Show me what this nigga said good about the West. But that's what I'm saying. They use Adam, nigga. You use Adam to try to say something about the niggas on the West, bro. But nigga, like I say, bro, he just did that same shit on the East Coast. Went over there, nigga. He asked y'all, nigga, when Adam went to in front of Marcy Project, nigga. Okay, let's talk black, bro. Let's talk black. Let's talk police on Crip, nigga. He took the Crip niggas. He went to the Crip nigga section, brought the little weird blood nigga Peel, nigga, and brought G Uno over there, right? When the Crips pulled up, he like, nigga, one of the Crips neighborhood it was, he pulled up. That could have been the whole shootout. Cuz was low key tripping. It was like, what the fuck going on, nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, what if that would have been a shootout, cuz? Where was the black protest from you at, Styles? Hold on, my nigga. You almost got one of my New Yorker niggas into a whole shit with that police shit you doing. Da. He didn't do that, bro.
Oh, so now I see what he say. Whoever is black and is a homeboy with this goofy white boy who Mark putting down the flag for gang members,
but
he
that's
must
a
think
shot
y'all
towards
bitches
the West, bro. That's a shot towards the West. That's a shot towards the West. He just being diplomatic, bro. You feel me? Oh, y'all niggas. So now he want to, y'all niggas over there, because that's how they be. Y'all niggas. Who do you need niggas over there dealing with that nigga? Why you ain't talking to your people? Why you ain't addressing your people, bro? Nigga,
yeah, because
a
lot of people have went on Adam 22. That's like, even for me, like I used to say, like, for like shit a year ago, I was like, damn, motherfuckers like West Coast niggas, like, bro, they need to, and I respect niggas like you said, look, man, I decline, you know what I'm saying? Because I can see who declining and who not, you feel me? And I can see who running up a bag and who not. But when it come down to it, you know what I'm saying, I still see what's going on. So it's just crazy, though. What you was about to say, Iman?
And I was going to ask Runner, like, because what I'm understanding, he's saying essentially, them using Adam because he's this white dude speaking on black issues is really just fake outrage. They're really just using the chance to throw a shot at the West Coast. So I'm wondering, my question is, like, do you think had it been somebody else that joked about this, and let's say they happen to be black, you think they still would have used this opportunity to take a shot? Because I'm just understanding that you're not blind.
No, I don't think so, bro.
Go ahead, bro.
Fuck no. I think if I made a video about the what's name, I feel like they wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it wouldn't. But see, because they would have no rules to do that shit. It would be no grounds, right? Like okay, you guys say something, but it would be just going back and forth. It wouldn't be a Trump. But this right here, you could use this. You could use this type of shit, and then this is your way to call anybody goofy. You know what I'm saying? It's your way to call niggas goofy. Niggas can't really fight because niggas ain't intelligent enough to see through the little fake. Oh, this is about the black community,
right? Because he said, y'all, he must think y'all bitches, and I mean, I get where you coming with that. But so, what do you make about somebody like Ice-T?
Okay, so he didn't think y'all bitches coming to stumping in New York after all that. He asked the nigga, yo, is Marcy Projects, like, he's standing in front of Jay-Z shit. He like, yo, is this shit what's the name? Cuz like, nigga, is this shit a fucking
Da Vinci.
Somebody brush me up.
Hey, Da Vinci. Hey, Da Vinci, you gotta mute up if you trying to chime in on the conversation. You gotta mute up, bro.
Hey, he said, is this shit gentrified or are y'all like doing y'all stuff like around here? And niggas like, what? Niggas kind of a little gentrified, but nigga, we around here, nigga, going up. Like, you feel what I'm saying? All I'm saying is that, nigga, where's that energy for your own people, bro? You feel 100%. Me? You like, oh, and then the same nigga that's sitting here talking, nigga, the first, like I say, this man was gangbanging. Then the nigga got a RICO act. Nigga, okay, let's talk black, bro. You got a RICO act. What's your RICO come from? It came from it was some murders up in that shit somewhere probably. Nigga, it was some drug dealing. You selling drugs to the black community, murdering the black community, doing whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever this RICO Act is coming in, guaranteed was crimes against the black community. So now you come in, nigga, now that you got this RICO, here you come. Oh yeah, nigga, everybody drop fake. Man, get that fake positive shit out of here, cut for one. For two, nigga, for two, nigga, you made a fucking nigga, even in your rant against Adam, my nigga, you said, hey, nigga, oh, nigga, what did I do? Nigga, I told, now mind you, this gentrification, this, the fuck they be calling this nigga, culture vulture, image has been on telling Adam for a long time before he even went to New York. You get what I'm saying? New York niggas, everybody from outside the area, y'all know, have been sitting up here, nigga, accusing this man for being a culture vulture. This is not new. You feel me? Dead homies. So to bypass that, my nigga, and then he said, nigga, what's his name? Fucking house, whatever, 45, whatever fuck her name is. That nigga said, man, nigga, I'm the one that gave you a pass over there. So you gave him a pass after your city was already saying he's a culture vulture, a police, and all that, and you still gave him a pass, nigga. They called you. He said they called me, and I said, yeah, it was cool. If I would have said it was up, if that white boy came over there, but since he said a little joke about your weird ass dropping the flag, fuck dropping the flag, bro. That's not a good. If you backing out this gang life, that's cool, bro. Niggas do that, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like that's not a bad thing. All that till death do you is bullshit, bro. Nigga, if you got put on 16 years old, yes, your ass should still be banging at 25. Yes. Cause you made this pledge, you made your bed, this is what you in, bro. Straight up. I mean, that's what I feel. That's a pledge. That's something that you said that you was gonna do. Stick to your shit. But after you get to getting 35 and 45, you can still bang, but you do got the option to kind of fade to black. You get what I'm saying? Like, right. Nigga, but that's not considered dropping your fucking flag, my nigga. So when you use that term, bro, nigga, that doesn't just, people looking, oh, no, that's a buster ass term to us out here, bro. Ain't no dropping your flag, nigga. It's a buster term to them. I could call my homies right now, nigga from New York, and be like, hey, bro, would you ever drop your flag? Be like, nah. And I could ask a nigga who don't even be banging with the homies like that no more. Hey, man, you would drop your flag? Drop my flag. Just that word is cringy. I mean, just that phrase is cringy, bro. You feel me? So what I'm saying is that, nigga, fuck with other culture vulture shit y'all accusing this nigga of. Fuck him. You say he working with the police. Oh, that niggas was up there. Niggas got sent to the feds. Fuck all that. None of that matters. Hey, check this out. Give him a pass and come over there. Come on, bro. Make it make sense, bro.
So, Gunna, what's your message to people that's on the West Coast? Like, I seen somebody like Ice-T was also stamping that campaign. What's your message, or what do you think about people that's on the West Coast that's also, you know what I mean, on board?
I feel like West Coast niggas got the right to speak their mind on that, bro. Everybody else should leave it alone. Because West Coast niggas understand this shit. They not saying stupid shit like, you know what I'm saying, this and that. They understand the shit that starts a nigga to be in this lifestyle, bro. You feel me? This shit is not a like, you know, it's become a fad. You feel me? It's become a fad, bro. People that have not even been living in their communities, they coming from miles, states away, jumping in the middle of this shit. Nigga, oh, I'm from 40's now. Like, oh, I'm from nigga, because this is the cool thing to do. Niggas that's on this West Coast, they're giving an honest opinion about what it is, bro. I feel like everybody else, that shit is kind of mixed with a little bit of hate. And it's not, you know, that energy is not reciprocated to fucking all the other, wrongs towards the black community, bro. It's just bias focused toward the West.
Hey, Rudy Lowe. Hey, Rudy Lowe. You there, bro? Hey, Rudy Lowe. Okay, Rudy Lowe ain't there. But I was trying to get maybe Da Vinci. Da Vinci, where you from, bro? Da Vinci. Oh, he left. He can't speak on this shit. But hey, on some real shit. Hey, Da Vinci, you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your thoughts on it, bro? Where you from?
Yeah, I'm from Jersey.
Okay, you from Jersey, East Coast. So talk about it.
Yeah. No, I just hopped back on. I was trying to see what the hell Styles had to say about the whole situation.
Oh shit, yeah. He just basically explained what he said. Like, hey, Iman, you want to give him a little quick breakdown, bro? You can probably explain it better than me.
Yeah,
hey, Da Vinci, mute up
I'm gonna
real
just
quick.
read it for y'all. So this is the entire post right here. This is for Styles P. Whoever is black and is homeboys with the goofy white boy who mocked putting down the flags for gang members, he must thank y'all bitches. Better G-check that shit and tell him shut his devil federal mouth when he sees black men trying to help black babies. So that's what he put out, and that's what Runner just responded to.
And all that vernacular is aimed towards West. Listen to his words. Listen to his vernacular, bro.
Right, the homeboys and shit like
better
that.
Z-check that shit. Like, come on, bro. You feel me? Listen to how he's saying, bro. This shit is common sense, bro.
Is that after the whack in the boxer nigga argument?
Who?
Yeah.
That's after the argument the whack and the boxer nigga had.
What boxer?
Nah. That's something totally different. But Runner, you basically don't have.
Yeah, we just interviewed him. Y'all go check out that interview. Yeah, go check out the interview, bro.
So what Styles come from after all this shit then?
He was talking about Hogan's 4/5. You familiar with Hogan's 4/5?
Yeah. I know Hogan.
So Hogan's 4/5, he did a challenge like drop your flag. So Adam 22. Let me play some of it. Let me play some of it real quick. Everybody mute up real quick, just a second. Let me play something so everybody can know where we at with it. Let me get this up. Salute, man. How many people we got in the building? We got 294 right now. We got already 15,000 people that came on this live, man. Salute to y'all, man. Tap that like button, man. We got Baby Runner. We ain't changed the title. Baby Runner 40's on Young Thug. Big Bank interview. Set the record straight. Style Peace versus Adam 22. So, you know what I'm saying? We talking our shit right now, man. It's a great conversation. I like this. I hit up on Hogan's 4/5. Hogan's, if you listening, bro, chime in. It ain't like, you know what I'm saying? No negative shit. It's just niggas try to have an understanding. And I know for a fact that my people, because I used to do the Wrong Kind East podcast, and I still do it time to time because I actually just interviewed who's that? J-Mo Iman? Was it J-Mo or Job-Mo? I just interviewed somebody though for the Wrong Kind East podcast, but basically they whole record was that it's from BX to San Diego, everything in between. And you know what I'm saying? The West fuck with the East and the East fuck with the West. So people wanted to let people know that, you know what I'm saying? But let me pull this up. Yo, Demon Time, what's the word, man? Like you said that, damn, bro. You said that our shit was gonna be boring. Salute to you. I think, hold on. Let me go to the other one that Hot Son had. Hey, Baby Runner, I salute you, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Real talk.
100, man. 100, man. You know, I fuck with death, man. You feel me?
Yeah, yes, sir. And you know, I'm the same way every time, bro. I let people get their shit through. And you know what I'm saying? I got some relationships, so I try to, you know what I'm saying, have some sort of understanding, you know. But
I was the first one to ever join the military.
She was the first one to join the military. Hold on, let's get that ad together. This Hassan Campbell right here, if y'all not familiar with Hassan Campbell, but Hassan. Hold on, this the wrong one.
Y'all already know.
It's the wrong one. I'm not trying to play that one. I'm trying to play the other one. Damn, he took that one. Oh, here you go. Here you go. Adam 22 Rico Markery.
What that been hit me?
All right, let's get it.
It's super violate that like button.
Super violate that like button, gang.
Shall we
In the words of
So ever since I publicly denounced the game, a lot of brothers been hitting me up like, yo, Hopes, I support what you're doing. I love it.
Since 2000.
Congratulations. I want to do the same. I just don't know how. Well, here's how. I'm going to tell you how. We're going to do it together. I'm starting to drop my flag challenge. And for all the brothers that want to do it, that been hitting me up, or that didn't even say nothing to me, I'm going to need y'all to step forward and put your best foot forward and, you know, take that leap and lead the way. Because there's y'all got a lot of influence. I know because I speak to y'all. Y'all got a lot of influence. And a lot of brothers follow y'all down this path. If y'all just lead them down it. They just don't want to be judged. And it's okay. It's okay to not want to be judged, to be something for so long and not want to let it go. It's okay. But you gotta know what's good for you and what's not. And we all know. We all watch every single day. Every single day we watch it play out. This never-ending cycle of Ricos, conspiracy, murder. Gotta stop. It start with us. This is the time. This is the era to do it now. In the era of viral social media, where a post like this could get shared, and I need y'all to share it around the world and to show the world that all the big homies from these gangs is dropping the gang and saying we dropping our flags. And this is how you do it. I renounce the gang. And I stand in solidarity, unified under brotherhood. That's what it's about, brotherhood. So we stand unified in solidarity under brotherhood. And I do want to give a shout out to my brother 730. Thank you. My brother 730 gave me this idea.
Shout out 730.
He gave me this idea, man.
I know, bro.
Me and 730 go back, bro. We was on Rikers Island together fighting for our life. So all the real solid brothers that's watching me do what I do, they know, like, nah, that's a real one. And he's right. And y'all know I'm right. Go look at go. I want you to do me a favor. Go watch your little sister come back and forth from school. Watch her do her homework. Go look at your daughter, right? Don't say nothing to them. Just watch her run around the house, and as soon as you come through the door, jump on in your arms, Daddy. Go watch your mother as she walk back and forth from the grocery store. Cook dinner. Just want to come home and watch her television shows. And you tell me, is there anything out there that's more important than staying home, focusing on protecting that family? That's what it's about. And you know the answer is there is nothing more important than that. So whatever agenda the gang got going on, it's going to lead to a path of destruction. We know that. It's going to lead to a RICO. We know that. So this is the Drop My Flag Challenge. I need y'all to make this go viral. And I need y'all to participate. Salute.
Adam 22. I took a lot of slack from going on your platform and from going on black platform. Adam 22.
Yo, Max, salute.
What's good, Chuck? You hear me?
Hey, let me get it off real quick.
Well, do it.
We was having a fallout.